Okay, so we're going to go over the basic positioning for when you already have the underhook. Okay, we've already covered in the knee shield series getting to the underhook position, how to get in there from the knee shield. So we're just going to start from already having the underhook in the half guard and just go over all of the most basic points, the most important things to be thinking about, which is basically three things: your underhook, your free arm, and then your legs. Okay, so we already have the underhook. Okay, I'm close in on my partner here. You stay upright on. Okay, I'm close in on my partner here. I have the underhook and I'm ready to start to play. Okay, the three things that we need to think about, okay, will be our underhook here, okay, our free arm here, and then our legs, how we're going to be controlling the leg work here from the bottom position. So let's just go through the important details here about positioning. Okay, with my underhook, I want to be trying to grab ideally onto his pants, okay, or just his hip like this. Okay, so try to grab his pants, get a good bit of loose material, or just cup his hip here. Okay, and then once you grab, you're going to pull back on that. Okay, so almost like twerking his hips. Okay, you want to try to avoid grabbing the loose material of the gi just because it moves more, it doesn't give you as much control. So you want to try to cup the hip, okay, or grab the actual pants right at the hip. I'm squeezing myself in tight. Okay, so that's my underhook here. I need to be very, very conscious of any sort of repummeling. Okay, if Adam tries to repummel his arm there, okay, I'm actively squeezing my shoulder into his other hip. Okay, so I have his hip here with my hand, okay, and I'm keeping my shoulder super tight here, squeezing in. Okay, I cannot allow even just his fingers, okay, starting to get in here. Okay, this will slowly turn into a full underhook, okay, and then I'll be controlled. So I need to be cupping the hip, squeezing my shoulder, okay, and with my ear and my head super close here. Okay, so I'm grabbing his hip, squeezing, head close, and if Adam tries to pummel his underhook in there, okay, there should be no space. Okay, I need to be super tight. Okay, so from that position, I'm constantly on my side. Okay, so I'm almost more facing towards the ground here. Okay, whether I'm on my hand, my elbow, or my shoulder. Okay, and most of the time you work from here on the shoulder. I'm completely on my side. I'm almost facing to the ground. Okay, so I have my underhook, I have my head close, okay, and I'm on my side here like so, okay, either on my elbow, okay, my hand, okay, or just completely on my side here. Okay, but I never want to be completely flat on my back here like this. Okay, I need to be underhooking, okay, head tight, okay, and on my side. Let's look at this arm here, well, it's right in front of us. I need to be very conscious of a lot of things with this free arm. Okay, so when we have our underhook and we have our head here close, we need to be very careful with this arm. Okay, Adam could try gripping my sleeve, okay, and pulling my arm up. He could try grabbing my elbow and pulling my arm up. Okay, he could try to underhook me inside of the space here, okay, to start countering me. He could try to grab my bottom collar here. This would effectively be the same as a crossface. Okay, he can actually grab a complete crossface here. Okay, so lots of different things can go wrong with this bottom arm. Okay, he can be looking to grab. You go ahead, just cycle through them. He can be looking to grab here. He can be looking to grab my head. Okay, he could be looking to grab my collar here. Okay, so I need to be conscious of all these things at once. So I'm tucking my elbow. Okay, and I'm using my hand here with my elbow close to my knee. Okay, to move and monitor that arm. So I have my underhook. I have my head close here. Okay, this hand here is with my elbow in. I can be looking to grab his pants. Okay, I can be looking to grab his leg. I can be looking to go underneath. But at all times, I need to be preventing the head control. Okay, he can't grab my head. Okay, he can't grab my arm and pull it up. Okay, I'm keeping my elbow down and tight to me here. Okay, and I'm not letting him get a full crossface, like pressure on my head here like this. Okay, I need this hand here to help me. Go for it, Adam. And just keep sinking and climbing lower than him. Okay, so we have our underhook being tight, not letting him repummel. We keep our head super close, ear to the belly. Okay, and then this arm is with our elbow tight to our body, okay, on our side, and free to do a few things with it. Block the crossface, grab the pants, completely underhook his leg. Lots of variation that we can do with this arm. Okay, but we definitely don't want this space getting opened up or our arm getting pulled up and away. Okay, so that's our arm here, our body positioning, and using our underhook nice and tight. Let's have a look at the leg work here. Okay, the most important thing will be constantly keeping a hook on his leg here. Okay, so put your foot flat on it. Okay, so I have my toes facing down, okay, to the mat like this, and that gives me the ability to use this leg free. Okay, and if I'm ever not hooking with this leg, we'll get into a second now, a separate video on how to create the knee torque, but I'm always hooking with one leg, okay, or hooking with the other leg like so. Okay, so we always have one leg hooking. We never have a situation where his leg is free. Okay, so we go toes to the mat, okay, or we go over the top with this hook and we're hooking like so. Okay, all the while, okay, my head is tight, okay, my toes are down here, I'm hooking his leg, okay, or I'm using an outside hook like this. Okay, so underhook tight, elbow tight, head tight, okay, and then constant control of this leg, okay, never letting the leg get free here. Okay, so these are the most important, just general concepts once you've gotten close. Okay, so I have my knee shield, I get myself in, okay, I adjust, I get onto my side, okay, I keep my head hidden. If Adam's trying to cross face me here, okay, I'm hiding my head. My free arm can be looking to grab the pants, can be looking to hold his leg, okay, but I'm not giving a cross face, I'm not giving control of my elbow here, okay, I'm constantly belly down, controlling his leg, staying tight, and looking to start to make the angle now and look to get the knee torque on the knee. Okay, so these are your three main points when you're playing underhook half guard. A tight underhook, always being aware of someone repummeling. Your free arm, okay, can be grabbing pants out of the leg. We don't want a near side underhook, we don't want a head control. Okay, we're on our side, and then our bottom leg is constantly working to hook. Okay, this leg hooking or the other leg hooking, never just a free position with the legs. Okay, so those are the three most important things. We'll get into now creating the knee torque and your different sweeping options.